welcome to day one of the 30-day Arm Wrestling Challenge. Today I'll be going over some of the techniques and equipment I'll be using in order to defeat Jeremy and humiliate him and also possibly injure him. I would really look forward to incurring some type of, not necessarily debilitating, but hopefully some type of lingering injury that will ideally nag him and bother him for the rest of his life. So today is day one. I've been doing a lot of research and leading up. Now I do know, for the arm wrestling fans out there, I do know that technique is probably the most important aspect of arm wrestling. So I will be focusing on that as well. I've got a training partner. Hope to establish some sort of metrics to track my progress, as well as I would like to post videos of the prep matches as well. So going to start with some of the equipment I'll be using, starting out with some hand grip. These are the standard hand grip things everybody's probably seen and used at some point, starting out at 150 pounds and 50-pound increments up to 350 pounds. Starting out at the 150s there at a high rep, those are somewhat challenging. Hope to train with those 2 to 3 times a week and ideally get to the point where I can close the 350 with no problem, and in my mind, that would be a great way to crush his hand and make the entire match uncomfortable, painful, and once again shoot for that injury. Hoping to maybe incite some type of early arthritis or something in his hand. Next item is what is referred to, I found this, and it's worn by a lot of arm wrestling champs. It is a heavy-handled dumbbell. You can see it's got a 2-inch handle on it, which helps to really increase your grip strength. And there's a lot of different exercises you can do with it, but it also puts that weight out so much further that makes it a lot more challenging. Last item I will be using a lot, and I have been using for a while, are TRX straps. These are a great way for any type of training, but in my mind, it's a great way for something like arm wrestling because of the fact that it really, because you're moving your body through space, it stresses a lot more angles and really is much, in my mind, a much more real world movement than just doing curls, skull crushers, stuff like that. So these will be the predominant equipment items I'll be using, and I'll probably tonight or tomorrow I'll post kind of max weights with a lot of these, and then that way we can track progress as I go ahead too. I also plan on doing some work with some sledgehammers, and a lot of these, I've got a great book and I meant to grab it, but it's Mastery of Hand Strength, and I think that's going to be very helpful in choosing the proper training techniques. Tomorrow probably we'll go over some nutrition things, and then as well as try to start establishing those metrics. So if you are curious as to what exactly spawned this, I should have a link up here somewhere, and you can go to the original blog post with a little bit of background. Look forward to seeing you in the next 30 days.